What's going on, everybody? How are you today? Guys, if you're into blogging, today is your day. We are going to get into the introduction of blogging. Okay, I'm not your number one blogger in the world, but the thing is, I do like blogging. I like how it works, so I want to teach you guys about it. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to go through how blogging works. So we're going to go through a small introduction. I even have an email series if you guys want to get into it, kind of explaining how it's just a little 7-day email series. If you want to, click the link below, sign up, put your email in there, and basically I have a 7-day sequence of how to sign up for blogging and how to get a website going. But guys, if not, just watch these videos, check me out. We're gonna get into blogging now. So on the count of 3, we're gonna dive into the computer and we're gonna go from there. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, guys, now that we are inside my computer, what I'm going to talk about is blogging, obviously. But the thing is, what I'm going to show you guys is an example of what a blog should look like. Okay, if you don't know what a blog is, basically a blog is a website. You could do it on Instagram. You can do it pretty much on Facebook, anywhere where you can write how you feel and kind of organize it and put it into a article of some sort that people can read. It's pretty much blogging. Okay, but the thing is, what I want you guys to see, I want to show you a very, very successful blogging website. Okay, this lady right here, she is probably around 30 now, but she started out back in 2013, and she was able to pay off all her school debt. She went to school to be a financial advisor, I believe, something to do with finances. I don't remember, but now she's made over $5 million in the last 6 years blogging. Okay, and so basically, it's called Making Sense of Sense, and her name is Michelle Schroeder, and basically she has changed the game when it comes to blogging. Okay, so I just wanted to show you an example, and this I'm going to teach you guys how to kind of build a blog like this and how to build the website and everything else. Okay, so don't freak out, don't get like, oh, I don't know how to do this. It's actually very simple. um, it just takes time and it takes patience. That's all it is. And you got to know what you're going to talk about. You got to be passionate about what you talk about. You can't exactly just jump into the game and know what you're doing. Okay, you can't just go like, well, I'm going to blog about eating cheese every day. Well, you're going to run out of topics. And guys, I don't think people are really going to be interested in you eating cheese if they can't see it. So you have to post videos about it, I guess. But in that situation, you probably want to blog on Instagram. Okay, so I'm going to give you a few things about blogging that I know, and kind of like 3 principles and what I believe about blogging. One of the biggest things about blogging is picking your niche or your idea. Like I said, you need to be passionate about what you're doing. You don't need to just jump in and just do something. If you like to go shopping, maybe you could do a blog about shopping and finding the best deals. Like she does stuff about financial stuff, but it also does like make extra money, how to save money, blogging, travel. She does all kinds of different stuff. She teaches you how to start a blog and stuff like that. Okay, but you need to know what your niche is. If you're doing fitness, if you're doing something like trading, investment, anything like that, what you want to do is make sure that you are passionate about it. Don't just jump into it because it makes money. Okay, if you're into it for just money, you're never gonna make it. Okay, that's one thing I've learned over the last 2 years of doing affiliate marketing, stuff like that. That if you jump into a product just because you know it's gonna make you money, but you're not passionate about a product, it's not gonna make you any money. Okay. Next thing you need to know is just get started. The hardest thing people struggle with is just getting started. How hard is it? It's very hard. I get it. But the thing is, once you get started and you can stay consistent with it, you will continue to do it and you'll get better as you go. Okay? So make sure you just get started, get your foot in the door, and keep pushing. Okay? All right? Blogging isn't just talking, it is very personal, and people are coming to learn from you. Okay? Remember, they're trying to watch stuff from you, they're trying to learn stuff from you, and they're learning about your life, not their life, not anything about that. They're learning about what you think. What do you think about the topic over here? What did you think about the food you ate last week if you're talking about food? What did you think about the brand new uh, iPhone? What is it that you're talking about that people are coming? They're doing it because it's you, not because it's just that topic. They could find that topic probably 100 other places. Okay? You think there's no more financial blogs out there other than hers? You think there's none uh, about iPhones or anything else? There's millions of them. So the thing is, they're coming to learn from you. All right. So I want to tell you about the 3 principles and I believe very highly in these. I learned from a lady named Ruth Sukup on these principles, and I really believe that they're very good. So I wrote them down and changed them around a little bit to not make them hers, but I got it from her. Okay. One thing is make sure you own this adventure. Don't compare it to others. Okay. One thing is, this is your adventure, nobody else's. Who cares what this guy over here is doing, or they're making more money, or they've blown up bigger than you, or they're doing bigger and better things. You need to know that this is your adventure, nobody else's. Okay, so you bring your fire, don't bring anybody else's. Okay, don't compare to anybody else. That's one of the biggest failures of all things in life, is comparing. Like a fitness guy, well, that guy is more shredded than me, that's probably why he has more followers than me. Or that guy's got better DNA than I do. Or this guy over here, he's just smarter than I am. No, it's just they literally put in the work. They just did the work. Okay, some people are smarter than you. Some people have better genes than you. But guess what? They didn't get there because they just woke up one day and decided, nope, I'm going to be great. So, like I said earlier, do not start blogging for money. Okay, make sure you are passionate about what you're doing, because it's going to take time to make money. You don't just jump into the game and literally start making money. Personally, if I was you, I would do it for months without trying to make money, just to see how much you truly love it. Because the thing is, it's very, very not inspiring. It's very breathtaking, or not breathtaking. It's very calming to talk about stuff. Like, I know if you like to go places, you don't want to tell everybody your business story or your life story at work or anything like that. You just blog about it. I went to the store. I met this girl. We kicked it off. I learned this about them. You could just tell them, okay, so then, like, this is what we talked about. So I researched it. I researched how to make money. Selling fruit. It could be whatever it is. It's just, you gotta get into what you're passionate about and blog about it. All right. And the third thing, it's not about you. It's about your reader. Okay. A lot of bloggers talk about this, and a lot of people talk about this. It's not about you. Nobody cares about you, honestly. Yes, they're coming to read about you, but it's about them. You want to teach them about, you want it to teach stuff that they're going to learn. Okay, so yes, they're coming to learn from you, but you need to make your main objective with this blog is to the people that are reading about it. Unless you're just going to read it and you want to give it to your family, then whatever. But if you're going and you're going to publish this and you want to make money from this and you want to do big things and teach people and do this and do that, you need to make sure that your main objective when you're talking is like you're talking to your main avatar. You're talking to the person that you want to reach, okay? And you need to create that avatar. Just like anything with marketing, you need to create an avatar. You need to know the person that you are trying to reach, okay? If you do not know the person you're trying to reach, you are wasting your time, because you need to know, okay, I'm trying to reach Bobby, who's 32, who loves to shop, and they need to learn how to make money, but they don't make a lot of money, so they need to do it on a small dime. Whatever you're teaching them, okay? So make sure you're doing that. As you see, this example is great, and what I love about her thing is she's got it all broken down. She tells you how to blog. She has recommendations about financial stuff. It's how to get a hold of her or her company, probably, because she's probably not going to respond, but she might. Her latest income report, her blog, so what she blogs about, and then she blogs about her income report. She blogs about how to start blogging, and then she tells you all about her. So let's read about her. My personal finance style blog. I created this blog in order to help me with my finance. One example, due to this, I was able to pay off $38,000 in student loan in 7 months. Keep track of my progress and help readers improve their finances along the way. My name is Michelle, and I just finished living in an RV touring North America. Now I'm living on a sailboat preparing to cruise the world on the SV Paradise. We sold our house a few years ago, and we've been traveling full-time ever since. I'm a young adult who graduated from an expensive private university in May of 2010 with a lot of student loan debt. Okay? As you see this, she talks about her personal life and how she got into it. But look at this. Look at how the award she's won. Okay? Guys, this is very, very, it can be very big. I mean, blogging's been big for years. I remember 10 years ago reading about blogging and how it was getting big. And when Twitter hit the game and freaking Facebook and everything like that, blogging was your moneymaker back then. So now, as you see right here, Make Extra Money, blogging course is her affiliate marketing course. Okay, she teaches you how to make money in your course. And guys, I'm going to do the same thing. Don't worry. We're going to learn that also. All right. Guys, I hope you understand what I'm saying here. I hope you take it to heart, and I hope you're getting excited about this, because believe me, I'm going to teach you everything that you need to know. I'm first going to teach you how to sign up to a website, how to get your web hosting, and everything else, okay? And then I'm just gonna have all kind of how-tos, okay? I'm gonna do this, do that, and I'm gonna show you guys, okay? So make sure you check in every Wednesday with me. Make sure you hit the subscribe button and the ring-a-ding-a-ding bell, the little bell, and hit all, so you know that you are like literally coming every Wednesday and you get my notification of my new videos, okay? Guys, I appreciate your time. Thank you for everything you do, and make sure you check me out next week. Thank you.